Moin and welcome. Hello and welcome. This podcast is for motivated people who want to improve their Luxembourgish vocabulary, listening skills and fluency by listening to compelling content. I'm Anne, your dedicated host and the driving force behind Luxembourgish with Anne, with a true passion for teaching my mother tongue since 2012. In this dynamic podcast, I'll share with you interesting short vocabulary lessons and topic conversations from level A1 to B1, and together we will build a strong foundation of the language you need to speak with confidence about everyday life topics. I also share exclusive learning strategies and insights for the Sprachentest oral exam. So join me on this exciting Luxembourgish learning journey. Bist du bereit? Are you ready? Moin! Bist du bereit für das neue Episode? Good. So join me for a quick but impactful episode dedicated to mastering the phrase I used to. So in just a few minutes, you will gain the confidence to express easily past habits and experiences in Luxembourgish. Whether you are remembering about past gym sessions or reflecting on previous job roles, this simple phrase, I used to, will become a valuable addition to your language toolkit. So, how do you say I used to in Luxembourgish? Bist du bereit? Are you ready? Dann los. So, you can use the following two words to express I used to, and these two words are Freya, ich wiederholen, Freya and Zos. Zos. Okay, so you can use those interchangeably to say I used to. Okay, and as we are talking about something that happened in the past, of course, you will have to use the past tense, so the imperfect tense, or the present perfect. Now, I suggest that we practice immediately with sentences. Okay, so I will say the sentence in English, and we will try to say it in Luxembourgish. So, Satz int, sentence 1. So how would you say in Luxembourgish, he used to drink a lot of beer? So he used to drink a lot of beer is Freya huet je viel Bier gedrunk. Or you can say Sos huet je viel Bier gedrunk. Now he sometimes drinks beer is Allo drinkt jen heiansto Bier. So, ich wiederhole den ganzen Satz int. Freya oder Sos huet je viel Bier gedrunk. Allo drinkt jen heiansto Bier. Okay, so as you can hear, I used here the present perfect. Donc, Freya huet je viel Bier gedrunk because this is something which happened in the past. Ja? Gut. Satz 2. How would you say, I used to play tennis, now I don't do any more sports? I used to play tennis is, Freya hunnesch Tennis gespielt, or maybe you've said, Sos hunnesch Tennis gespielt, and now I don't do any more sports is, Annelo machenech ke Sport mei. Annelo machenech ke Sport mei. So, ich wiederholen, Freya oder Sos hunnech viel Tennis gespielt. Annelo machenech ke Sport mei. Satz 3. Now I'm sure you are able to translate this correctly in Luxembourgish. How would you say, I used to eat a lot of pizza? Hopefully you said Freya or Sos hunnech viel Pizza gies. Let's add on the second part of the sentence. Now I eat more salad and vegetables. Allo issenech méi Salat a Gemüse. Ich wiederhole den ganzen Satz 3. Freya oder Sos hunnech viel Pizza gies. Allo issenech méi Salat a Gemüse. Satz 4. I used to earn very little. Now I earn more. So to earn is in Luxembourgish verdienen. So try to now to translate these sentences. I used to earn very little. Now I earn more. So, früher hun ich wenig verdient. Oh, sos hun ich wenig verdient. Lo verdienen ich mehr. Ich wiederhole. Früher hun ich wenig verdient. Lo verdienen ich mehr. Okay? Satz Nummer 5. I used to go to bed very late. So, das früher oder sos sind ich ganz spät am Bett gegangen. Now I go to sleep not later than 11 p.m. Lo ginne spätestens 11 Uhr schlafen. Ich wiederhole den Satz 5. Früher oder sos sind ich ganz spät an Bett gegangen. Lo ginne spätestens 11 Uhr schlafen. So, Satz Nummer 6. I used to work at the bank. Now I'm doing home office. This one is easy. So I used to work at the bank is früher hun ich op der Bank geschafft. Sos hun ich op der Bank geschafft. Now I'm doing home office. Lo schaffen ich von daheim aus. Okay. So far we have always used the present perfect because all these verbs we used so far, they don't have an imperfect tense or goen has an imperfect tense, but when we speak in spoken Luxembourgish, we always use it in the present perfect. Now we will do 2 sentences where we'll use the imperfect tense with the verbs sind and hun. Okay, so how would you say, my son used to be lazy, but now he changed a lot. Lazy is in Luxembourgish faul or liederisch. So my son used to be lazy is früher war mein Jung faul, or you can say sos war mein Jung liederisch, but now he changed a lot. Lo huet hi sich aber geändert. So in the first sentence, früher war mein Jung faul, you hear I used war. War is the imperfect tense of sind. Okay, and sind and hun in spoken Luxembourgish, we mostly use them in the imperfect tense. Okay, ich wiederhole den Satz. Früher war mein Jung faul, lo huet hi sich aber geändert. And then the last sentence, how would you say, I used to be very busy at home. Now the kids are at the university and I have more time for myself. So I used to be very busy at home is früher oder sos hatte ich viel daheim zu tun. Lo sind Kinder op der Uni an ich habe mehr Zeit für mich. Okay, so when you are very busy in Luxembourgish, you say, ich habe viel zu tun. Ich habe viel zu tun. I am very busy. Okay, so früher hatte ich viel daheim zu tun. Lo sind Kinder op der Uni an ich habe mehr Zeit für mich. So, sos is an important word in Luxembourgish, and I have heard from quite a few students that they find sos rather hard to grasp. Now, in this episode, sos is used in combination with either the present perfect or the past tense, and thus sos only has the meaning of I used to. Okay, when you associate sos with the past, it always means I used to. But if you look up sos in the dictionary, in the Luxembourgish online dictionary, for example, you will most likely find else as the main translation. This is correct, but sos can also be used as usually, before, or besides. And furthermore, native speakers use it all over the place, so it deserves no less than an explanation in a separate episode. Okay, but today we focused on I used to. I think you have now understood this very well. Now, with this knowledge under your belt, you are ready to start mastering the nuances of Luxembourgish vocabulary and grammar. So practice a little bit and don't be afraid to dive deeper into the language with us. Trust us, when you know the basics, dealing with everything else won't be too hard. And with our self-study course A1 Foundation, you will master in just 8 weeks the basics of the language, the grammar, the pronunciation, large range of vocabulary. So you will find the link in the show notes below. So, ich so ein Merci für die Nolauschterin und ich freue mich schon auf die nächste Woche für die neue Episode. Ade!